Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. They cannot cope. Good evening, everyone. There we are. Manchester City, little old Manchester City, are top of the league yet again. And once again, City have been circling. They've been hunting down. We smelt that red blood and we've eaten it right up. City back at the top of the table. Good evening indeed. Cheers, Unai Emery. Cheers, Crystal Palace. Wonderful institutions, Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. The best of evenings, the most wonderful of evenings. And some clubs are just built different. Some clubs can handle that pressure. Some clubs just wilt under it like a little Mayflower. You can't quite comprehend the intensity that you need. You know what? It's all good acting like you got it until you actually show it. And City haven't won the league yet, but once again, despite what everyone says, look where we are. We're top of that table and it feels absolutely wonderful. Let's just bring it up. Are you all ready for it? Do you want to see the table? Let me know in the chat. Give the video a like. Let's get over 100 likes immediately. Ruben's here to celebrate. Come here, little man. We're top of the table. Top of the league. Top of the league. Top of the league. Here we go. Here we go. Where are we at? There we go. Look at that. Top of the table. Manchester City, 2 points clear. 2 points clear. There we go. There we go. There's the table. Big Ruben here to celebrate. With his number one hat on, because that's his number one. Who's number one? Manchester City, top of the table. First place. Oh, there you go. Go out to mummy. This is a big game, a big day. Sorry, I'm very distracted by my son here. I need to focus on what this means. Love you. See you in a minute. God, honestly, once again, time and time again, people question this Manchester City side, and look where we are. We are top of the table. We are closing in on yet another Premier League title, potentially 4 in a row, and it feels big. Look, you've got to win your games. It's all very good being top of the table for a long time, but you've got to win in the big games. You've got to beat Aston Villa at home. You've got to beat Crystal Palace at home when there's only 6 games left after this, and they couldn't do it, man. They couldn't do it. That is what makes you a champion, and they still might do it. You don't know. I'm not saying we've won the league. We haven't clearly, but yet again, Manchester City have just snuck on up there. And this is what we do. This is why Guardiola always says it, that you got to be there. You've got to be there to win it. You have to be there in the title race. Because otherwise, if you're not, they won't feel that pressure. And it's chasing them down and it's scaring them. And as Miguel just said with the super chat as well, City tracing drives fear into Arsenal and Liverpool. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. It's an awful lot to take. It absolutely is an awful lot to take. And City are masters at this. Absolutely masters at this, you know. We have been here before. We've rode this course, man. We've driven around these bends a billion times. This City side are built mentally like the great sides. They are built like winners. They know what it takes. They have that unflappable mentality, and we keep finding a way to assert our dominance. And look where we are right now. Look what it means to this table. Oh, I'm so happy. Have I had any drinks? No, I've not had any drinks. I'm just in a very good mood. What a Sunday. What a Sunday of football. And it's a marathon, not a sprint. Look, I'm not saying we're going to win it yet again, but you can't deny that right now, the fan bases of those clubs will be feeling absolutely devastated. And that is the thing for me. When you make them feel that all hope is gone, and that's the power of this City side, it can be utterly soul-destroying for them. Soul-destroying. And that's the thing for me. I can feel now. I can sense it already. Look, there's a Liverpool fan in the chat, or I don't know who you support. Maybe Aston Villa. Well, someone's just handed us in the league anyway in the chat. And for me, it feels good. It feels good. Couple more super chats coming in. Where have we got here? We got John says, insert the Gabby gif. Insert Jack gif. Come on, City. Your 20th super chat, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. I'll go over to my timeline right now. Here we go. I'll get the gifs up on screen. We need to see it. Where are they? Where are the gifs? There we go. There's the Gabby gif. Have I got the Greenish gif out today? Have I got it out today? I haven't got it out today, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry, lads. I'll go back to the super chat anyway. absolutely. It's looking good. It's looking real good. Another one from Rudy Can't Gamer says, congratulations, we just handed you guys the league. Is that a Villa fan or is it an Arsenal fan losing? Is it a Palace fan? I don't know. But either way, thank you very much, Rudy. Absolutely wonderful stuff. City, man. Imagine a 4P. Imagine. I saw it in the face of Klopp, by the way, when they conceded that goal today. That was true fear. That absolutely was fear, man. That was anxiety. Like, that City are there again, and that maybe they've messed it up again. You could sense it. Let's go, Josko Guardiola. Is that me? Are you saying, like, because of the, I don't know, 2 trebles in a row? Who knows, man? Who knows? But this is what I'm saying always, where as much as things against Arsenal felt annoying afterwards, I knew it wasn't over. It felt difficult, but always football can change so quickly. And Guardiola, he tries to tell us. And sometimes I try and tell you, some of you guys as well. Sometimes you guys try and tell me as well, because I get in my head. We all do it. But sometimes we forget as fans that things can change just like that. Just like that, man. So quickly. And all you've got to do is be win a few points, because you lose one game, that knocks your confidence. Oh, sorry, you drop points in one game, it knocks your confidence, and then you draw another, or you lose. And all of a sudden, that's a 6-point swing, because that's how quickly it is. It's just a lot of football against a lot of good teams, and that's how quickly the fate of a team can change, and I love it, man. Rudy's a gooner, actually. He said, I'm a gooner. Well, yeah, there we go, mate. Cheers, Rudy. You seem like obviously a sound one. You will have your time in the sun at some point, I'm sure. You built a good team. You might even win it this year, by the way. You still might win it. But right now, this feels like a pivotal moment. Guys, by the way, thank you for watching. Over 500 people watching right now. Please hit the like on this video. It would massively appreciate me. I'm chasing down 70,000 for a long time. If we can get to 69,500 right now, 45 more subscribers, that would be massively appreciated. For a lifelong Manchester City fan, surely if you've got your backup account, log in, subscribe with that as well. Let's get to 69,500 today on this stream as City go top of the table. It would be massively appreciated. But yeah, wonderful stuff. I had a feeling today. I didn't say it yesterday, but I was saying to I was chatting to a City fan yesterday morning, and I was saying, I've got a feeling, by the way, but one of those clubs tomorrow is going to drop points. I didn't know it would be both, but I had a feeling today would be a big day. I had a feeling something was going to happen, because those games were not easy whatsoever, and it's happened, man. Look where we're at. It's genuinely it's just genuinely that time of the year where you just got to keep going. And now, if you go and look at the games, that they've got coming up, Arsenal, let's have a look at their matches, Arsenal. They've got to follow this up now with buying away. That's not easy, lads. That's not easy. Then they've got Wolves away. Look, they'll probably win that, but that's after the buying game. Then you've got Chelsea, you've got Spurs away. That is a bunch of games that you do not want to play. You do not want to play those games. Absolutely not. Thank you for the likes, by the way. You look at Liverpool's games after their results, Atalanta. Then you got Fulham away. Look, Fulham away right now, given where they're doing. No. Fulham away, then you got Everton away, West Ham away. That is a run of fixtures for them that they will not want whatsoever. Then when they get home, it's Spurs. They are going to drop points there, I guarantee you. And then you go to Manchester City's games. Manchester City, of course, we have Real Madrid, then we have Chelsea in the FA Cup, not easy. After that, it's Brighton away, but then it's Forest, then it's Wolves, Fulham. I fancy our chances here, lads. I absolutely fancy our chances. And you've got to feel that this City side, look, they've walked this walk a million times. They know this route. They know this path. They felt it. They are not scared of failure because they've been there. And they're not scared of winning either, because winning is terrifying, you know. It really is. You'd think it would be the opposite way around, but it's scary to win. It's absolutely scary because you understand the expectation. You've got the fear of letting 60,000 people down in that stadium. You've got the fear of of what it means to not win when you've been up there. It's terrifying to try and win a game of football, and that's what Arsenal are feeling right now, and that's what Liverpool are feeling right now. And Liverpool have got it for more reasons, because Jurgen's going, man. Klopp is going to clippity-clop out of that stadium, hopefully with not another trophy, and ruin his big farewell. They are feeling that fatigue. They are feeling that tiredness. And you can sense it. You can sense that this is, right now, Manchester City's time to make a statement. And I've got a feeling they're going to, you know. It feels good right now. It does. To me, this is This ain't coffee, my friend Colin. This is just pure euphoria because, do you know what? As most people think, I'm a lifelong Manchester City fan. People will pretend that anyone who does what I do right now, chat football on a YouTube channel, that we're all just plastics and we're here. No, this is what I do. I talk about my team because I love my team. And I am excited. I'm excited because it feels right. It feels good. Look, go back a week ago. I was doing a video after Liverpool dropped points against United, and it felt good. It felt good, and I'm feeling it right now. Still, I'm feeling it. This table, I don't know. Look where we are. We've got Chelsea in the FA Cup. We've got Real Madrid. We're in a good position there. We're currently top of the table. Quietly, yet again, Manchester City are creeping the way up. We're creeping our way up. It feels good, man. By the way, if you could do me a massive favour and go to the Twitter profile, could you retweet this? It'd be massively appreciated. I want to get 1,000 people live. We're at 739 right now. If we can get 1,000 people live, it'd be great. Give this a tweet. If you can give it a retweet, it'd be massively appreciated. I'm going to put, can we get to 1,000 live on the stream? Do me a favour and retweet Blues. That would be amazing. So, how's everyone feeling? Look, to me, I got a feeling right now that this City side, fan view live afterwards, the potential for that, mate, absolutely. I'll see. I've got to get Ruben to bed, but we will see. Imagine 6 and 7 under Guardiola. It would be just wonderful, wouldn't it? It absolutely would be. It would be quite special to get 6 out of 7 on Guardiola. I don't know what we're going to win this year, but we're going to win something. I feel it in my blood. I feel it in my veins. I can sense it in my heart as well. Like, there's something about this City side. We're getting going. I'm looking around that squad. I'm seeing players coming into form. I'm seeing the quality that we've got. With Oscar Guardiola scoring goals, Phil Foden magic, De Bruyne magic. Haaland's got a story to tell in this, He absolutely has. Then you've got Rodri being imperious, never losing a game. You've got Kyle Walker, Nathan Ake returning. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can sense something. Happening. And once again, this is a victory for Manchester City this weekend for persistence. For finding an extra way to go, for finding another gear, for trying to constantly make it happen. Guys, 700 people watching, 250 likes. Let's get to 400, 500 likes if we can do. Well done Villa, by the way, and well done Palace. Look, Palace is such a hard team to play against. They've got so much quality there, and of course, a new manager doing wonderful things there. The quality they've got with Eze and Olise and people like that, it's just a very good side. And Aston Villa, we've got to give Aston Villa the credit once again. Villa currently sat in 4th. That is big, man. It's absolutely big. They are a good side, and look, Villa, if they get Champions League, they've absolutely deserved it. They've deserved it because that is a big victory. And they did it to us, and they've done it to Arsenal now. And I feel the tides are change here. I feel something's happening. Brian with the super chat. Brian, you're a legend. It says, massive weekend. Arsenal felt... first super chat, thank you so much. Always felt Arsenal and Liverpool were in danger of letting us hit the summit, as we know it always happens once we go top. Absolutely. Look, I'm sorry, lads. You can't give Manchester City that much hope. You can't do it. You can't give Manchester City you've got to get away. When De Bruyne came back, there was only a few points in it, and you have to. When City weren't playing well, they could only ever muster a few points here and there. It has to be more than that. And they've messed up again. But Ryan, you're a legend. Thank you so much. They couldn't keep that pressure going, and it feels good to me. Like, if we get through, you look at Manchester City's games now, and where we're at. Like, I tell you what's going to happen now. If we're top of the table after that Spurs game, we win the league. Well, obviously, because it's the last game of the season. Look, if we're top of the table by the Spurs game, I think we go on to win it. We've got the Spurs test away, but I don't know. I feel like we'll do it after that point. I'm pretty confident about this. Hey, Ruben's back on the stream again. How you doing, little man?
It's really important to tell you that in this time away from the camera, he's learnt his first colour.
Blue? Has he just said blue for the first time?
Yeah.
He just said blue for the first time. Ruben's just said blue for the first time. Is it blue? Is it blue? Is it blue? Like Manchester in the Premier League and England. And he's number 1. Blue. You say blue. Can you say city? Can you say city, mummy? City. Can you go Oscar bub? Oscar bub. Oh, this is City. Oh, guitar. That was guitar you were saying. This little boy, by the way, the biggest of big luck charms ever. Like, he's born and City win a treble. Who knows what we're going to win again?
He's demanding to wear a crown, and his first word is blue. Oh, within the past 10 minutes.
So he's demanding to wear number 1 crown, and he's said the word blue in the last 10 minutes. This is my boy, you know. Things are. Oh, I'm so buzzing for this. I'm so buzzing. We're in such a good space. Careful, little man. No buttons pressed. Well, look. I don't know. I'm pretty confident here that this is a turning point. Look, you can't underestimate the mental impact on Arsenal and Liverpool. They'll be feeling here we are again, and like the pressure. We talk about it for a reason, and it's the reason last year when Arsenal were top of the league, and I said it's all very keep pondering around the back. It's all very good when when you early on in the season when you're going through games, and you just strolling about in the back there, little man. Ruben just being a little legend. Unbelievable. Exactly. Unbelievable. Yeah, but it's all very good just doing it. But when you get to the last 10 games, that's when you've got to show who you are. That's when you've got to stand up and be the champions. That's when you've got to show that actually you are favourites for a reason. And if you can win the league, it's just very easy to say, we can do. What have you got? That's Sergio. Yeah, Sergio. He's got a great. Ruben.
I saw him on the motorway.
Ruben's so handsome. He's beautiful. He really is, isn't he? Thank you so much. He's just touching the Guerrero picture over there. Ruben gets it. He understands who it is. But it's easy to say that, man. And City are inevitable. Like, that experience, it makes a difference. And Arsenal and Liverpool, they are scared of Man City. And I love that. Arteta is scared of City because he knows what City could do. Klopp is scared of City because he knows what they can do. That pressure is undeniable. You fear it, you feel it, and this is where you get. We have, of course, got to be calm. I know I've just done 20 minutes of ranting about Manchester City and their hopes, and it's easier to say after everything I've done. Ruben can go, City, 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 City. Can you do it? Back. Do you want the mic? Or we're going to win back-to-back titles. Is that what you said? What do you want?
Yeah,
he wants a blood oxygen tester on his finger. He loves it for some reason. Can you go, City, 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 City? Gone? Look. You say City. Is he named after Ruben Diaz? Yes and no. Like, that was the first place we saw the name that we liked it. So it wasn't because of Ruben Diaz, but we saw the name because of Ruben Diaz. And yeah, literally, that's the truth, chat. So that's why we like.
I would say he's not got the extra E in it because of Ruben Diaz too.
Yeah, so basically, he's inspired by Ruben Diaz as opposed to named after. Ruben Mac, he's our number 3, roaming about in a steam company. Da-da-da-da, Ruben Mac, he's our number 3, rowing about on a steam company, toddling about, doing some mess. Ruben's putting daddy to stress. Oh yeah, a truck. There we go, little man. Back to mummy. So I am very happy about this. Look, bye bye. Bye bye. I'll be down. City, say City. Sorry for the impromptu Ruben. What's it called? Just invasion. The Ruben invasion. So what would everyone say City's are? But the percentage, what percent do you think City are likely to win it now? Where's it gone? And thank you very much, Odin. I'm very lucky. I have a beautiful family, and I'm a very lucky man, and I'm a very happy man. So thank you so much. Kevil says 70%. Michael says 85%. I would say I think 70% is a good percent. I think Alex is 100%. The wheels have come off, says Alfie. Absolutely. Diane says 75. Riley 99. 100. Oh, Hella 75. Steven says 100. 2,000. 20,000 says Marcus. Ben 65. Everyone's pretty confident. Wiz says 50. 50-50. Look, all I know is that right now things feel very good. It feels likely. Michael says 47%. Win Bain sees Spurs as a loss. The thing is, Spurs is different under Ange, or a different team. No Harry Kane there. It feels different to me, the Spurs one. We can't deny that. It's a different Spurs side with a different mentality. But what I do know is that City have been given a chance here. You cannot slip up against Manchester City. They know all they've got to do now to literally create history. And I can't stop thinking about that Jack Grealish quote when he was talking about how it's been a difficult year for him, but how he watched, he watched the treble documentary, and of course you only presume all the other players did the same, and it made him realise just how lucky he is, and it made him realise just how special last season he was. And I guarantee you Jack Grealish wants another parade, man. He wants another binge like last year. He wants another month to remember. I can't help but think, once they've got that taste of it again, you put it in their mouths, that taste of it. You can't give them a little bit of the pie. They want. Ruben's just pointed at a City shirt downstairs and said blue. What a little legend. Go on. You say blue? I can't even say it. But they've had that taste of it, a little taste of the pie, and they want more of it because it's bloody delicious. And I've got a feeling they're focused right now, and we're going to see a City side grinding out results, scoring goals, hopefully getting wins, and who knows what we could do. Chad says, thank you so much for the super chat, Chad. The legend says, love the vibe, mate. I think we have an 80% chance. Thank you so much. If you are new here, by the way, and this is what you get with my channel, man. You get a City fan who's passionate, lifelong from Manchester, and just wants good vibes and good energy and just good football. So if you like it, subscribe and give the video a like. Chad, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, my friend. But I don't know. I say it all the time as well, by the way. And you just reminded me, Anthony says we are blessed. I say it all the time, but we are living through the best times to be a Manchester City fan ever. Ever. It's literally, it's as good as it'll ever will be. And we have to remember that and have to enjoy it. Even if we don't win the league this year, this is just a phenomenal side, a phenomenal era. And it's absolutely worth appreciating, because we'll struggle to have a time when we win 5 out of 6 leagues. It's just insane, and win a treble, and we win Formidables and Centurions. It's just iconic team after iconic team, We've had a 3-peat treble team. We've had the Formidables. We've had the Centurions. This will be the 4-peat team. Could be a double treble team. Who knows what it could be? Whatever it is going to be, it could be a special team. It could be just nothing. But either way, it's a special team, man. It absolutely is. I like Waterchan's comment there. Good evening, folks. It's 93 20% chance. I like it. 93 20% chance. Absolutely. But this is the best time to be a Manchester City fan by a long, long way. And when we've got, obviously, players like Ake and Walker coming back into the team, and of course you look forward to next week, and you've got Bernardo and Foden and Rodri getting a rest. And when you've got Rodri, man, and you've got people like him, they are not going to accept anything less than 100%. That doesn't mean you're going to win the games, but it does mean that we're going to have that focus and that desire. It's going to be interesting. I'll tell you what, I'm so plugged in for this title race. It might be painful, but I'm here for it because I don't care about Manchester City losing. I do and I don't, because I do know once we've got this far, their attitude and commitment can't be questioned. It can't after last season. So whatever happens from out here, I'm happy with it, I trust this Manchester City side. It might hurt if we lose, but I won't mind, because I know this team have the right mentality. So I'm here for the journey. I'm here for this City side, because these players deserve our respect. They've already earned my respect this season, because despite a lot of issues and despite, it's hard to go again. It really is, because you have to keep finding something new to motivate yourself, because once you've done it, it's hard to go, I want to do that again. It's easy on paper to say it, but the hunger from everyone else to chase you, it makes you, look, when you win what Manchester City have, the target on your back gets so big that eventually it covers your whole body. And City are just a walking target. Everyone hates us. Everyone wants to beat us. And we're still finding a way to keep motivating ourselves. Some of these players could have checked out mentally and gone, I've done what no one else, what 0.01% of footballers will ever do. I've done it all. I'm a legend already. And they could just switch out, but no, they are here again and again and again. And that is testament to their character and their focus, their professionalism, their ability, their intelligence as footballers. It's hard to do that. And when you watch Guardiola in the documentary behind the scenes, celebrating in games like Fulham last season when we won 2-1 with 10 men, he would say it's one of his best games. It's because he understands how hard it is to do that. And this is where we're at right now. To be where we are, to be there, Guardiola will be buzzing. Even if sometimes you watch a game and it doesn't feel like it's perfect, he'll understand just how much it takes to be here again. Good times this, it's special times. And City, once again, let's have a look at this. Manchester City, the treble winners, A team that people said weren't the level. We've dropped a bit. Are top of the league. We're 2 points clear. We're in the Champions League quarterfinals. We're in the FA Cup semi-finals. We're favourites for all the competitions. We're alive here. And it looks good. It looks good. It looks very, very good. Winbane says, I'm 50%, but this team deserves our backing stroke respect. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I get why you'd feel that way, but they do. They absolutely do because they've earned it. They've earned it. Zar with the super chat, my friend. Thank you so much. The super chats are so appreciated, by the way. Thank you so much. It helps keep the lights on here. It's wonderful. It's appreciated. Thank you so much. Zar says, happiness. Arsenal Liverpool will lose at least one more game. It's the fear. You need steely nerves. It's a dark road. The run in the title race. We've walked it plenty. It's our route home. I love that, mate. I love that. It is our... We walked that road. It doesn't matter if the lights are out because we walked that road so many times because it's our route home. I love that, mate. Poetic, beautiful, and absolutely bang on. City could... Do you know when you know your own house where you could turn all the lights off and you could walk around your house even with the lights off because you've done it so many times? That's where Manchester City are right now. We know, even with the lights off, we know where we're going. We have walked this road. It's our route home, absolutely. We just get into another mentality and we keep going. Beautifully put, Zar. Absolutely beautifully put. Can anyone one up that in terms of poeticness? I don't know. I like it, man. I like it a lot. It's good. I can't wait to see the faces, of all the pundits like Carragher and Neville and, a lot of them as City go on yet another hopeful title winning streak. Peter Jory would have a go, actually, to be fair. Double treble, imagine. I'm not going to say it, but you never know. I don't think I'll get to your fan view live, actually, Kevin, because I've got to put Ruben to bed. And I'm going to help in a minute, but I wanted to do this video right now, and I don't know. I'm feeling good. I can feel it. You can just sense it. Because football is so much psychological. Arsenal and Liverpool have so much quality. But do they have that same belief that we've got? No, because you need a bit of luck to get there, but that comes from winning, it's experience. And that's half the battle experience. Stonesy, Foden. Foden's one of the most experienced winners in the country. And he's 23 years old. It's ridiculous, It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Guys, I'm going to leave the video here. It's not over yet. We've got a long way to go, but please do me a massive favour. If you're watching right now, please give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 70k on this channel. Arsenal lose. Liverpool lose. Never felt more like singing the blues. Arsenal, Liverpool lose. No City. You got me singing the blues. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. 1 title, 2 title, 3 title, 4. Who knows? Guys, in a bit. Love you loads. Up the blues. Things are looking good. Bye-bye.